How to pay off debt faster. Unraveling the debt snowball and avalanche methods. The journey to becoming debt-free can be daunting, but with the right strategies, it becomes more manageable. Two popular methods, the debt snowball and debt avalanche, have proven effective for many. By understanding how these strategies work and their pros and cons, you can decide which approach is best for your situation. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos. Understanding the basics of debt. Imagine debt as a virtual ball and chain, a sum of money borrowed that you've committed to pay back along with some extra, the interest, over a certain period. The ball can come in various forms. It could be a mortgage or a student loan, an auto loan or credit card debt. Whatever the form, the chain remains the same, the obligation to repay. The primary aim of any debt repayment strategy is to break this chain as swiftly as you can, thereby minimizing the extra weight, interest, you have to carry. So before we dive into the depths of these strategies, it's vital to have a solid understanding of your debt, its form, and its weight. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to financial matters. An introduction to the debt snowball method. Let's delve into the captivating world of the debt snowball method. This particular technique, championed by financial wise Dave Ramsey, offers a unique approach to tackling your debts. Picture a small snowball rolling down a hill, gaining momentum and growing larger as it moves. Similarly, with the debt snowball method, you start by focusing your efforts on eliminating the debt with the lowest balance, regardless of the interest rate attached to it. As soon as you dispatch the smallest debt, the money previously allocated to it is then rolled into the payment for the next smallest debt. Like our metaphorical snowball, your payment grows in size, giving you more power to obliterate the remaining debts. One of the significant aspects of this method lies in its psychological impact. The feeling of triumph you get from fully paying off a debt, however small, can serve as a potent motivator to stay on the path to financial freedom. While the size of the debt doesn't matter in this method, the victories you get along the way can make the journey less overwhelming. Understanding the pros and cons of the debt snowball method. At the heart of the debt snowball method lies the thrill of celebrating small victories early on in the debt repayment journey. Knocking off smaller debts first gives you a feeling of accomplishment that can act as rocket fuel, propelling you to stay the course. But just like everything in life, this method also has a flip side. It's essential to recognize that by focusing on paying off the smallest debts first, you might inadvertently let larger, high-interest debts simmer on the back burner for longer. This could result in shelling out more in interest payments over the lifetime of your debt repayment plan. To recap, the debt snowball method can be like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers quick wins that can boost your morale, but on the other, it might make you spend more on interest in the long haul. A look at the debt avalanche method. Venture with us now into the terrain of the debt avalanche method. As its name suggests, this strategy requires a careful and measured approach, much like navigating a precarious avalanche-prone mountainside. With the debt avalanche method, your attention is focused on the debt that charges the highest interest rate, irrespective of the actual balance. You throw everything you have at it, working to bring down this towering debt. Once you've conquered the peak of this highest interest debt, you then shift your gear and resources towards conquering the next highest interest rate debt. With this method, it's all about the interest rates, not the balances. The goal is to limit the amount of interest you accrue over your repayment journey. This path may require more patience and endurance, as it could take longer to see progress. However, rest assured knowing that every step taken reduces the interest you'll pay in the end. The debt avalanche method is designed for those ready for a strenuous uphill climb today, for a more comfortable and less costly descent tomorrow. So strap on your financial crampons and prepare to scale your debt mountains one high-interest peak at a time. Exploring the advantages and disadvantages of the debt avalanche method. Journeying through the intricacies of the debt avalanche method, you'll find its primary charm lies in its potential to save you a considerable amount of money over time. By concentrating your firepower on the debt with the steepest interest rate first, you're effectively short-circuiting the interest accumulation process. As a result, your debt doesn't have as much time to grow, which means less money out of your pocket in the long term. However, the path of the avalanche isn't always a bed of roses. There's a certain amount of endurance and patience required when employing this strategy. It's like trekking up a mountain. You won't reach the summit in a day. The same goes for high-interest debts. It could take a while to completely eliminate them. And without the immediate gratification of paying off a debt, staying motivated might be more challenging. Additionally, the debt avalanche method, while being mathematically sound, does not provide the psychological boost that comes from eliminating a debt entirely. As is the case with the debt snowball method, this absence of early victories can make the debt repayment journey seem longer and more arduous, which might make it tougher for some people to stick to the plan. In essence, the debt avalanche method is a test of your resolve and discipline. It demands the courage to confront the harshest of your debts head-on and the patience to persevere through a journey that might not offer immediate rewards. If you're up for the challenge, this method might be your ticket to scaling the daunting heights of your debt mountain and basking in the relief of financial freedom at the summit. Deciding which method is best for you. Choosing between the debt snowball and debt avalanche strategies is a decision that should be tailor-made to suit your individual financial landscape and personal temperament. If you relish the psychological momentum of small, early victories and find these quick wins vital to maintaining your debt repayment resolve, then the debt snowball method is likely your ideal path. On the other hand, if you're a strategic number cruncher who can withstand a lengthier road to victory in favor of shaving off substantial interest over time, then the debt avalanche method might be your game plan of choice. It's a decision that hinges on understanding your unique debt repayment preferences and endurance levels. Ultimately, the method that will work best for you is the one you can commit to and stick with consistently over time, helping you navigate the terrain of debt to reach the triumphant heights of financial freedom. Other considerations in paying off debt faster. As we delve deeper into our quest for financial freedom, it's essential to understand that while the debt snowball and debt avalanche methods provide valuable roadmaps, other variables can impact your journey towards a debt-free life. Embarking on this journey involves more than just selecting the right strategy. A well-plotted financial plan involves understanding your income and expenses and using that knowledge to your advantage. Imagine you're setting out on a long road trip. You've picked your route, but you'll need more than just a map to reach your destination. You need fuel, snacks for the journey, perhaps a few pit stops along the way. Similarly, managing your debt requires a holistic approach. Consider crafting a budget. Just like planning your pit stops, having a budget gives you an insight into your expenses and helps you identify areas where you can tighten the belt, freeing up more cash to turbocharge your debt repayment. Next, think about ways to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Maybe there's room for a pay raise at your job, or perhaps a side hustle could fit into your schedule. Increasing your income would be like adding high-octane fuel to your journey, allowing you to accelerate your debt repayment and reach your destination faster. Lastly, don't overlook the value of a knowledgeable co-pilot. Seeking advice from a financial advisor or counselor can be invaluable. They can provide insights tailored to your unique circumstances, helping you navigate any detours or roadblocks you may encounter on your journey. Remember, the route to financial freedom is a journey, not a sprint. So buckle up, be prepared, and drive steadily towards your destination, a debt-free life. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.